Hey guys, how's it going? It's Krennic here and welcome to another video. And as you can see by the background, I am going to talk about coronavirus because I just feel like I want to get my own opinion across, but I feel like it's a serious problem and it's worth talking about. So I wanted to start with something that really concerns me a lot, but at the same time I don't think we should be worried as much. According to Worldometer, coronavirus cases reach over 134,000 people right now. To be fair, the number itself, it's really concerning. It affected like about 100 countries right now. So yeah, it is really concerning. And 5,000 deaths. It's massive, guys. Like according to Worldometer, 70,405 people have already recovered. That's a half of people that have been infected, and that just brings the question: is coronavirus actually that bad? And I'm gonna say yes, it is. Yes, it is, because probably people that have been infected but have now recovered probably have infected like tens, maybe even hundreds of other people. And I know it obviously involves people that have either really bad immune system or they are just like at a certain age, but that also has an impact on the immune system. So what I don't understand, and this is a criticism from me, and it's probably going to be criticism from other people. You can disagree with me or you can agree with me. It's totally up to you. I'm not trying to change your opinion in any way. I'm just trying to get my own view across. But according to news, there's been about 140,000 cases, which is okay. I get that. News, I think media, stuff like that should be getting the messages like that across. But here's my criticism: not a single one of them mentioned amount of people that recovered from coronavirus. And my question is, why is that happen? Why did that even happen? Like, my question is, why is media the source of information for every single human being on this planet? Does not provide information about people that actually recovered, which is actually over 50% of people that have been infected with the coronavirus. And my question is, why are they trying to bring such a panic into our society and trying to like disturb, trying to make people cause panic? Like, but my question is, why is source of media trying to like scare people because of coronavirus by not telling them that over 50% of people that had the coronavirus actually recovered from it? My answer to this question is very simple. It's money. Like, we live in a society which is driven by money. So basically, like, I'm gonna come to like companies and all that kind of stuff in a minute. But basically, media takes its money from us, from ordinary people, from people that are paying taxes, from people that are basically making their money. But some of that money goes to stuff like health service, media, transport, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the reason they don't tell us how many people recovered, because basically they would lose income, and that's like a ridiculous thing. The fact that companies are using us, ordinary people, to actually pull money from us by not giving us the correct information, by not giving us the information we actually need, and they only causing panic in order to make profit. Just take a look at this image from Sky News. That's a Snapchat story from Sky News. And the first time I've seen it, I was absolutely terrified, because that image just showed me, oh my god, coronavirus kills everything on its way. It's coming for me, it's coming for other people. And I was absolutely terrified. But later on I've realized it's just the way media tries to persuade us to cause panic in order to generate money. When it comes to companies, I saw something absolutely ridiculous, and that's increasing prices in people like antibacterial gels, like antibacterial things. Them now, here's the thing, and I don't see why people still do it. Yesterday myself, I experienced the first person wearing a mask, and I'll be totally honest with you, I read so much about the mask. Them flimsy masks don't even work. Like, the main way coronavirus spread is through contact, not through like coughing, because like, let's be honest here, the chance you're gonna get coughed at, then being touched by another person who's probably hasn't coronavirus, is pretty much higher that you're gonna get infected than somebody coughs in. Yeah. Flimsy masks, they are one-time use as well, so I don't see why people even continue to wear them. Like, there's gonna be more germs on them, more bacteria, more viruses on them if you wear them on a regular basis. So I don't see why people buy them masks and don't dispose them. And my really first thing is, why do people buy them in the first place if so many people, doctors from across the UK, from across the world, say they simply do not work? So I don't know why people do it. There's been a significant amount of people and celebrities that have been infected with coronavirus. Tom Hanks, my favorite actor. Look how much attention it's been given to a person that's famous. That's absolutely ridiculous. We have been given less attention. We are just a number. Like I did say, 134,000 people infected with coronavirus. But we are just a number. And like Tom Hanks, or like the head coach of Arsenal, or the NBA player, even a member of parliament in the UK has already been diagnosed with coronavirus. Look how much attention those people get. Obviously, I know they are famous, all that kind of stuff, but I reckon we should have some boundaries between celebrities and normal people. Another thing that happened in the society, especially in UK, I don't know what's the deal with this. What is the reason for people to buy the toilet paper? Like, if you live somewhere outside the UK and you have this issue, please let me know in the comments down below, because I absolutely don't understand the reason behind buying a toilet paper. Like, I'm sorry, but wiping your ass is not gonna make you stop having coronavirus. Like, let's be totally honest here. So, why do people do it? That's the very question I'm asking myself. And according to certain psychologists I was reading about the other day, this is just a normal psychological thing, because you see a toilet paper in the shop, it's a lot of it, and people are just gonna tend to buy it because it's a lot of it, it's cheap. Some people started to do it, and eventually everybody started to do it, so there's literally a toilet paper shortage in the UK right now, and there is absolutely no reason for it. If there is, please let me know. Again, I'm expressing my own opinion. So I want to go back to companies a little bit, because the fact that they increased prices on stuff like medicines, on stuff like, again, toilet papers, and stuff like antibacterial gels, medicines, all that kind of stuff. My question is, why are companies increasing prices if they know that society needs stuff like that right now? Because people are simply gonna buy them because they're afraid. And that fear is again caused by media, who doesn't tell us that 50% of people have actually recovered from coronavirus already. Again, obviously this is all driven by profit, because company wants to make profit. They're gonna increase prices on items like that because they know people are going to buy them. And I feel like that's a massive problem. Obviously we live in a society that is driven by money, so again, companies are gonna be doing stuff like that. Look at the advertisements. Have you noticed the increase in advertisements when it comes to stuff like medicines, when it comes to like cleaning items, when it comes to even the face mask? Everybody's just throwing themselves at them because they feel like they're really gonna need them. People preparing themselves for apocalypse, basically. So I just want to say to those people that are buying the toilet paper like crazy, and even to those people who are actually trying to sell toilet paper, I know some people that went to the shop, bought toilet paper and started to sell it to other people with increased prices. Like, people, come on, wake up. The toilet paper is not going to save you from coronavirus. The flimsy masks are not going to save you from coronavirus. I'll say this once, stop wasting your money. Like, just drop it. If a toilet paper is any reason why people, is there any reason why people buy toilet paper, please let me know, because I simply do not understand it. I haven't bought a single piece of toilet paper because of coronavirus, just because I actually do need it when I need to go have a shit. If you know the exact reason why people do it, just please let me know. Are we currently at the stand of pandemic? And my answer is yes, we are, because pandemic is something that involves a disease globally, and coronavirus is a global thing, and there are some people that simply choose to ignore this. Like, there are certain politicians that, yeah, we are still a state of epidemic, yeah, we're gonna be fine, we're gonna try to lock everything down, Listen, we are at the state of pandemic right now. It's global, it's still on the rise, and there is simply not much our governments are doing about it. Like in Poland, which is where I'm from, they've done something really interesting. Unlike in UK, US closed their borders, Italy closed their borders, Ireland closed their borders. What Poland does even is they check in temperature for every single car that passes through the borders that has at least 7 people in it, which is brilliant. Poland closed every single school, every single university, every single cinema, every single game is played behind closed doors, every single sport event, mass gatherings, that all have been banned in Poland. And guess how many cases they have? About 63. Right now, as I'm recording this, they have about 63 cases. Guess how much UK has? 600. Over 600 cases now been confirmed in the UK. But again, how many of that recovered? Probably over half of it, because half of people overall have recovered from coronavirus. We are at the state of pandemic. We are at the stage where it's going to be quite difficult for us to stop COVID-19 because of amount of people that have been infected and amount of people that die every single day because of this ridiculous disease. But I just want to say, there is a reason to panic, because pandemic is absolutely massive and we should take actions, because let's be honest, governments are not gonna make us leave our house permanently, separate us from other people. It's simply impossible. But the only way we can stop coronavirus is if we act together on it. So just, I'm not saying isolate yourselves, but just make sure you stay safe, you stay clean. That's all you need, basically. There's not much you can do about it, to be honest. Overall, yes, we are at the state of pandemic, so we should be worried, but we not should be exaggerating it by buying tons of toilet paper. Like, just settle down with that toilet paper. I just don't see why people do it. So I'm hoping I addressed a lot of things. Yeah, I'm hoping I addressed some things that might have changed your mind a little bit. If I'm just expressing my view, and if you change your mind, then please let me know in the comments down below. If you want to criticize me, or if you want to express a different view, comment it down below as well, and I'm free to have a discussion with you guys. Again, my Discord, my Steam, all my social media are in the description down below, including new merchandise which is gonna be released pretty soon. I'm hoping that people are gonna take coronavirus more seriously, and if you like what you saw, please comment and like down below, and let me know what you guys think about the whole situation itself. I'm Krennic, and I'm hoping to see you in the next episode.